Ship the goods. I have secured the bag. We're gonna attempt to go to Reptiland. I've been there one time. Leslie thinks she's been there one time. But both of us, it's been a long time, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know what we're getting into. Obviously some reptiles, but
hopefully you don't get eaten.
yeah, hopefully this is not our last vlog and we don't get eaten. Let's go find out. Lady told us to go down this random path past the dinosaurs.
And I thought dinosaurs weren't. Woo.
Oh my gosh. She wasn't kidding. There are dinosaurs. I'm really sad I just missed it, but it scared Leslie.
It was discovered in Montana.
In Montana? I hear you, bro. I hear you. Alright, let's go see what other dinosaurs I got.
It must be Hannah, Montana.
Hannah, Montana. Oh, snap.
Those are like one of the dinosaurs that eat you.
Only if it's a carnivore. Is it gonna move? I don't trust these.
Those two are both carnivores.
Let's see. Yep, you are a carnivore. He will eat you, Leslie. I think those are plant eaters.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you just sprayed.
Oh, no, I'm right out.
Do you want to dig for fossils?
Down one. Like, kind of big long one.
Leslie already found the fossil. She didn't even get in. Snap, crackle, pop. There's more than that though.
Oh. Then I bet like the 12 will be.
Probably. You're probably right. I can't believe that thing just sprayed water at us.
And now I remember being here because I remember getting sprayed by it or water with
You got sprayed by it?
footpaths. The true arrangement of plants on Stegosaurus's back was known until 1992 when a fossil was found with a plant arranged in an altering fashion.
Weird.
And there's rocks in that one now.
This is the Stegosaurus. He's an herbivore though, he won't eat you.
Yeah, that's a good one. You could ride on that one.
Yeah. Is there anything back there?
I don't want to know.
Oh, there's an ostrich. Like a real ostrich.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Hello.
what up? They don't have anything in the food stuff to buy for
It's
them.
so cute.
Its head's like right at the fence level.
I never seen ostriches before.
And look how close they are. Oh, it's an emu. Australian emu. They're just hanging out with the dinosaurs.
That
The one that scares you because it hangs out in the trees. If it even spits on me, I'm out. If something comes flying out of these, Oh, there's
Down over there, there's eggs. That looks scary.
Yeah, it does. Look how big the eggs would have to be.
It looks like a Venus flytrap on his.
It does. Maybe that's how he captures
The
people.
little ones look cute though.
Could Jurassic Park really happen?
The plants are getting too big for the time.
Yeah. All right. There's my best friends. Oh, there's one hiding over there. Do you see it in the trees?
Oh.
T-Rex.
This is how a T-Rex is. The dinosaurs went extinct because of an asteroid. Some people think they went extinct because of a big frog.
Yeah, the big old bang.
This is a T-Rex too.
Yikes. Could you imagine having a tooth that big in your mouth?
I wouldn't be open or something.
Oh, that one's trying to fly, man.
Oh, isn't that the one now he's over there next to the egg?
It looks like it. It's just not as white.
Shaking his butt.
It's a velociraptor? This is not a velociraptor.
It's like a...
That doesn't look like a velociraptor, does it?
Maybe, oh, it's because it's not fully grown yet. I can tell that this is a velociraptor. It's not fully grown yet. You can tell. Like
Weird.
Or it's just rotted because it's been here for a while. What's over here? See, low, that's scary.
I was just waiting for it to spit on me.
Because that one has no eyes. That one of them, like, their eyes are like
There's a triceratops.
oh my god.
They're my favorite.
They're so cute. Orange.
Here. Like, Candy, why don't you get a picture with your brother?
Wow.
And then whatever light is.
That one's nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not give you enough attention?
It's a limbo game for dinosaurs.
Can you limbo under the giant thing? T-Rex would get
What?
stuck. Oh, geez. Alright, so one of these buildings is supposed to be the show. She just said to the right of the dinosaurs. Look, that log's supposed to look like an alligator.
Hopefully we see an albino.
Alligator log. Leslie's gonna fight the alligator.
It's a two-headed alligator.
Two-headed, what the heck? Oh snap. What is it? Crevice spiny lizard.
I've always wanted like a bearded dragon or a hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah.
My cousin's had a hedgehog. Whoa, they're blue. Actually, when their hedgehog passed away, they got a bearded dragon.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at this one. Meow.
Oh my god, there's another one.
I know, they're
There's
everywhere.
another.
They're literally everywhere. Oh, there's some snakes.
Oh no. I hate these snakes.
Oh, little nope ropes.
God, there's a snake. I freaked out seeing these. Harry Potter. It's the start of Harry Potter.
No, just wait. They're gonna get bigger, then they'll look like Harry Potter.
Look at these. These are
Look at the froggies. But then there's the big snake in between.
You better fear me, boy.
That's a viper.
That one's trying to come out. He doesn't want to live with the snake. He really doesn't.
Those frogs are like super active though.
Eyelash
That's cool.
viper, family viper.
Hello, buddy.
Smile.
I would not want a cobra to spit on me.
He looks like he's.
Ooh, these ones are creepy.
Aren't these like kind of like rattlesnakes, kind of?
Hot in mouth. They eat frogs, fish, snakes, and birds.
Well, you're a fish.
Oh, geez, I didn't even realize this one.
Oh, Harry Potter.
No, we're gonna get to Harry Potter size soon. Here's a green one.
We're going. Look right there.
Ew! What the?
Dead? You say that's dead.
I don't think so. Nope.
Wait, where's the? Oh, I see the other one now.
So we got a green mamba and a gaboon viper.
Diamondback. Oh my god, I learned about these. These are deadly. Very deadly.
What's this guy? He matches his surroundings really well. Oh, this is the black mamba.
It sounds like Black Mama.
He's not very black though. I would think he'd be darker.
Brown.
The snake wants to be friends with Leslie.
Is it venomous?
No, it's a milk snake.
I want one.
Oh. Well, venomous coral snakes are
One of
black,
them is-
red, and yellow, right?
I think the coral one. I think this is.
And then
the
some
coral.
of them pretend.
I think
yeah.
this is the one that's.
So the one that's in there is the milk snake, which is not. It pretends to be.
It's because they don't really like having the ones that are poisonous. I want this one. He's not poisonous. He just misunderstood.
These are rattlesnakes and copperheads.
My friend, his name is Kate, if he was here, he would definitely try to climb in there.
Leslie.
Holy crap. Holy crap, I would not want to be. Oh my god. That is scary. That is gnarly.
Now I feel like Harry Potter.
And then the snake.
It's a reticulated python.
Did the snake do that?
Probably not.
Probably not. It eats pigs. Or dogs.
Yikes.
I'm terrified.
And now we come to some froggies.
That one looks like it's shedding.
So tapered fungus is devastating to individual frogs. It's been found on every continent where amphibians live.
Read this
But how does it spread? And what does it mean to whole populations?
Oh, look at that yellow frog.
That's cute. Oh, there's a bug out there. He's gonna try to eat it.
Dude, there's something in here. I can't tell what it is though.
It's a baby, what's it called? Baby eel. I think it's a baby eel. Oh, it's, what's this?
It's whatever that name is.
Axolotl. Forever young.
Axolotl? An
See,
axolotl?
now you can see it's,
Oh, here it comes.
it wants to say us. Axel. We can name it Ax.
Okay. I wonder what time it is. I don't want to miss the show.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You can't tell time? An alligator snapping turtle.
That looks like a baby saw. It looks like an animal version of Henry. He says, I'm a baby saw.
No one has yet figured out how to stop it from spreading.
Looks like it's like.
Yikes.
They were eating each other.
Neo turtle.
Is it venom?
No, I don't think so.
Nice. Oh, does it have a turtle? It's so cute. Its nose looks like. Snapping turtles?
Oh, they're little turtles.
That was cute.
See 'em?
One of them was kissing earlier.
Well, I was biting her as eating.
Dude. Leslie, there's just like owls chilling.
I want one. Hello. Isla. Oh my god. That one looks like my father. When he's about to ground me.
Ah. Dude. They just stare. It's kind of creepy.
Oh, I don't want one anymore.
It's a giant gecko from Madagascar.
The movie.
Do you think he likes to move it, move it? Oh, people moved away from over here if you want to see these. Alligator!
Wait, don't alligators mostly live in Florida?
Oh, this is crocodile.
Yeah.
So cool. Look at them turtles.
Did you go to college?
Yeah. Remember, I took you with me to college one day.
Oh, yeah. With the dancing thing. Fungus. I'm gonna name her Fungus. Fungi.
This one's just like,
Ew. He's chill.
he's like, I'm too lazy to move. I wonder what's in this. Oh, Leslie. Look at this. Do you see?
It's got a little sack.
Oh, and Leslie.
Is that one snake? Oh no, that's moving.
There's two, but they're still
It's
giant.
like it's one. That one just looks like it's like when you look
Like
down
this
and
one,
it
look,
all
it comes
down.
all the way down here, all the way around, all the way there.
Wait, I don't know where it ends. Like its tail's
Right
nudged
there.
between that one.
Yeah.
That's a real hard one. No, it's gotta be tinier. That has to be tinier.
All right, let's go see if we can find that. I have to have it hot. Well, there it is. Is the look, Leslie, there's the albino one. How cool. It has like green eyes. Albino. There's two over in that big one. Gross. Look, there's two. They're just a regular American alligator.
That's so big. That's bigger than my father. So tall. My dad's
I wonder why they can't keep the albino one with those ones. Yeah, because they'll eat them and then they can't poop them out. They get stuck. Yeah, and then they need help, and that's not healthy. This is better than just hanging out, isn't it? I don't see anybody.
You know, it's
Is it the one that's inside? Oh, it's a Cuban rock iguana?
No, it's not. Maybe it's high. Maybe it's scared.
Maybe.
We have to wait. Oh, turtles.
Dinosaurs come to life over there.
Oh, the dinosaurs.
They must. Nobody's outside. Is that like a turtle?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you see him?
Well, here's the giant tortoises.
Jeez. Look, his drool's deadly. Ew.
It's kind of like a.
I feel like that's what I would think it would feel like.
Only it was more like fat to it.
Well, yeah. We go see the big turtles. Literally, you probably could.
Yeah. Oh, this is what their skin feels like.
Like tracks on a bulldozer, it says. Is that smoother?
Yeah. It's like kind of like hard clay. But it's like toothless grazers. That's what they're called.
I don't even have his name's Henry.
We're gonna have to take a picture for that for Henry. No, so we can show my mom.
Leave the show.
That looks scary. And the winner is, except for one. He stares at anybody who looks at him.
That's not what? Anybody who looks like him?
No, he stares at anybody who looks at him. I'm gonna go look at the turtles again. That one's looking at us. He's looking at us.
Who's the bigger one?
The one, I think he's the one that's behind that.
But he's lived here since 1959.
This place has been around more than like 100 years.
It's not 100 years, but like 60.
Ooh. I was 40 off.
Are there more back here? Al and Henry.
Wait, so how old would he be?
I don't know. He's at least 59, so 61, 40, 41, 61. He has to be at least 62.
Whoa, you're old, boy. Older than my brother.
And Al's not much younger.
Yeah. Because Henry is about 60 years older than my brother Henry.
We have a couple even a little higher than 60.
Yeah.
He may have already been an adult, it says when we got here.
Yeah. So the bigger one is Henry. This is the turtle. I'm gonna call him Ray. Ray be Ray. And these are her lovely children. All of them. And Hawkmower. Hawkmower. I don't know what this stuff is, Joe. How hot is it on a scale from 1 to 10?
At least an 8.5 out of 9.
Yeah, because it's so hot, I can barely feel my everything.
Feel the sweat. I'm using the program schedule to fan myself.
Yes. We'll be back.
Here she comes.
we'll be back during the show. Bye.
Alright, hello, my name is Brandy. I'm one of the keepers here at Reptiland, and I brought a friend down with me to talk a little bit about him, but I've already heard several answers that were correct. Do we just want to all yell it out because most of us know what it already is? Go ahead, you can yell it.
What is it? What's that?
Say bearded dragon.
Bearded dragon, yep. So it is a common pet in the pet trade. However, he is native to Australia. However, you'll find him more in the deserty areas. And a little bit about him. He actually has 3 eyes.
Whoa.
So when you come up to visit him, if you look at the top of his head right here, that's where his 3rd eye is. It's called a parietal eye. It's only made up of a simple lens and retina, so he can't actually see any images with it. However, scientists believe that this eye is used to compare the light he's being exposed to based on his daily rhythms. So, however, this can help him protect himself. For example, if a bird comes flying over, see, he looked up to see what was above his head, because the bird will block out the sunlight. So he would look and he sees it's my hand, so nothing to worry about. However, if he's not quick enough, if the bird comes down and grabs him, these spines can also be used to protect himself. So he can flatten out, stiffen these spines, and poke the bird's foot. Hopefully that will shock the bird enough that he'll let go and he can run away. Also, he gets his name Bearded Dragon because of his beard. So when he gets upset or threatened, he can open up his mouth wide and darken the scales underneath his neck, making that black beard to be basically big and intimidating. Also, since he's from the desert, his scales are designed on top of his head to filter any water that might rain, since there's not much water in the desert, filter it to his mouth so he can get a nice little drink. Now that's a bit about my friend. If you'd like to come visit my friend, you can. There is some sanitizer on the table if you would like to use it.
You want to pet
Visit
it?
him now. Go ahead.
You can pet it.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll walk with you. She's ready.
Just like Sherry said.
You want to be a dragon? All right,
He doesn't want to get poked in the eye.
What's he feel like?
I feel like wacky, but also smooth.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to take you guys.
All right, grab some hand sanitizer. Well, there he is. He's a frilled dragon, so I probably like it.
Isn't it one of those poisonous dogs? I think they are because they can bite you.
It's probably poisonous, but not venomous.
Yeah.
Look at this cool guy.
I feel like I saw it in a movie once. I think it was called Cobras.
Wow.
So they show up in the venom presentation?
They are.
He's an emerald tree monitor. Look at the Gila Monster. Do you know that these are the most venomous thing?
What?
That they move so slow that it's really hard for them to kill anything. But they have crazy amount of venom in their teeth.
Like how much?
Like enough to kill people.
Oh gosh.
See, I like the desert stuff.
Oh, here. So we made it almost to here. Because we saw them.
The owl is evil. I think my favorite is probably that coral thingy. The coral snake. That was my favorite because like it was very nice.
We need to find a map. I don't know why you would give all the shows without.
I don't think there's a right door, Connie.
It's not the same door we were in.
Oh yeah, cause you can. Do you wanna go in the bird one?
Yeah, but I'm not going in with you. I'm scared of birds. You can take the camera in though.
Okay.
I'll
And if a
walk
stranger
around.
tries to take me, I'll just kick him in.
Listen, I can see you through the door, okay?
Okay.
because it's clear. So I'm gonna walk
Okay.
here, follow you through, and then I'll meet you at the other door.
I don't think
Go
I'm
straight
allowed.
out.
I'm kind of scared because I don't think we're allowed.
You are
Go by
allowed. I
yourself.
sent the kids in by themselves before. I'm just.
Yeah, but there's more than one kid.
You're totally allowed. I promise.
Okay. Why are you scared of birds again?
They're just terrifying me. They're not my cup of tea. I'll watch you, I promise.
Cool.
Don't leave them. Just hold them. Yeah, run down with them, maybe. Stella.
Look at all those birds.
Oh my goodness!
Oh gosh, they're all like piled up there.
Welcome back, guys. Just a reminder, please stay off the rock.
That was cool. I'm gonna go tell Courtney that one is in my bag right now and see how she reacts. Let's go. I should do cool transition. This. So I'm here. I don't think Courtney realizes where I am because I can't find Courtney. I can't find Courtney. I'm literally not even in there. Oh god, guys, I can't find Courtney. I can't find Courtney. Okay, I think I found her. I found Courtney.
There's some turtles up here, babe.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, I
The
saw.
building we need to go to next is right over there.
I saw one of the people that like take care of the things take one, so they might show. Let's turn the camera around.
Wanna show the turtles?
Yeah.
Like there's like a super tiny one on that rock back there. Must be a baby.
How do I zoom in?
Australia called New Caledonia, and on those islands they kind of
Snap, Leslie.
Is it an alligator snake?
an alligator snake. So yeah, I've never heard of that. So he comes from a group of snakes called boas, and your boas are gonna include pythons, anacondas, and boa constrictors.
What about the king cobra?
He is not a boa.
Or those snakes that can apparently eat an animal the size of a cow.
Yeah, so those are our boas. I have one of those kind of snakes with me today. He couldn't quite eat a cow. He's not that big. But he is pretty big compared to the ones I've shown you guys already.
That looks like a cobra.
Not a cobra, I promise. Do you want to take a guess what he is though? Anybody any guesses?
A boa.
Yeah. Ball python is a good guess. He does kind of look like one, but he's a lot bigger.
Isn't it a rattlesnake?
Not a rattlesnake.
What cobra?
A boa, did you say?
What cobra?
Yeah, awesome. So we don't know the exact genetic lineage of our snakes, so we don't like to say what kind of boa he is, but he is a boa constrictor. This is Brian. He is about 16 years old right now. These guys can get up to around 25 to 30 years old and around 6 to 9 feet long. So they are native to Mexico and South America, and because of that, they are able to maintain a much bigger body size. There's a lot of food in those areas, and it's also a lot warmer, so they can get this much bigger. Because of their size They can cause a lot of issues in the pet trade. A lot of people will want to take them in as pets when they're really small, and then they'll kind of regret that decision once they reach their full length. And they will sometimes even release those snakes back into the wild. Now these guys, like I said, are native to Mexico and South America, but when people in other places release them, sometimes they will become an invasive species. So we see that a lot in Florida with pythons and also boas. People will release their pet snakes, and those snakes will be able. At the beginning of the show, I mentioned that lizards and snakes are very similar. They're very closely related, but they do have some differences. So there are 3 things that snakes are missing that lizards have. Snakes are basically like a stripped down version of a lizard. So if anyone wants to think about what one of those 3 things might be, I'm going to come back and ask you later after I've talked about this girl.
A beard?
Is it the girl?
She is a girl, yes.
I don't know what else. Spikes? Whoa.
Holy crap. So long.
Is that a cobra?
No, not a
That.
Became like a cobra, buddy.
Alright, so this lady is called a Madagascar Hognose. They are going to get that name from their snout. So unlike normal snakes, they have an upturned nose that kind of looks like a pig snout. So that's where the hog in their name comes from. These guys are mainly going to be rodent eaters, but they can eat other things like frogs, birds, even like small chicks that might have fallen to the ground, but mostly rodent eaters. And do I have anyone out there that is kind of afraid of snakes or doesn't really like snakes that much? Yeah? There's always a couple. So for you guys, even though you might not like snakes that much, it would be really hard to live in a world without them. They are very, very helpful in keeping rodent populations stable and down. And rodents end up being a lot more dangerous than snakes on most occasions. Rodents are really fun. So we'll see.
That's why he's in the thing, baby.
So when cobras feel scared or threatened, they flatten out those ribs trying to make themselves look bigger and more intimidating. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with snake charmers. They lift the lid on that basket, the snake comes up and looks like he's dancing. Well, if you remember me saying earlier, all snakes are deaf, so no, they are not dancing to the music. But they really just see the end of that flute as a threat, and they're just trying to keep that threat in front of their face. And also, snake charmers, they'll actually sew the snake's mouth shut so they don't even worry about getting bit anyway. The longest venomous snake is a king cobra. They can reach lengths of 18 feet long. And cobras are able to stand up 1/3 of their body length. So if I was to come across an 18-foot king cobra, that thing would be able to stand up about 6 feet in the air. And I'm only 5'4", so I actually have to look up at that snake, which would be kind of terrifying. But luckily for us, king cobras only eat other snakes in the wild, which kind of makes him the king of snakes, hence king cobra. We do have a female on exhibit. She's roughly about 9 feet long. Then there's also spitting cobras. And these guys pretty accurately can spit their venom about 5 to 6 feet. They aim right for your eyeballs, because that's a direct link to your brain. Because cobras, they have the neurotoxic venom, so it's the one that shuts down your central nervous system. So to get bit by them, you got about 10 to 20 minutes before parts of your body stop functioning altogether. So it's a way more serious venom. And I don't think this cobra is really going to do much than what he did. So how they make an anti-venom for like this species or other ones is they take a non-lethal amount of venom. They would inject it into an animal like a horse. And then they pull out that horse's blood, like the antibodies, and replicate them, making the anti-venom. And a lot of people, Daddy, and I'm one of the keepers here at the zoo. Before we get started, I don't have my headset that I usually use to make my voice louder. Can everyone still hear me okay?
I can.
Yeah, awesome. Can you all see the screen okay too? All right, great. So this show is about the most successful group of reptiles that we have alive today, and those are squamates. So your squamates are going to include your lizards and your snakes. Now if you take a look at a lizard and a snake, you're going to see that they have a lot of similarities, and that is just because they're so closely related on the reptile family tree. So not all reptiles are going to be squamates. We have our turtles, tortoises, alligators, and crocodiles. Those reptiles are not squamates, so I won't have any of those kinds of animals with me today. But before I start bringing out the squamates I have with me, does anyone out there have a lizard or snake at home, or have a favorite? Yeah. I have a leopard gecko at home. Leopard gecko, great.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah, I have one too.
I have a puppy.
A puppy? That's not a snake.
Does a stuffed snake count?
A stuffed snake? We'll count it. We'll
A
count
stuffed
that.
animal snake.
Yeah, we'll count that today.
You
Any
do?
others? Yeah.
I have a snake.
You have a toy snake too? Any other
We'll
real
have to ask
ones?
Allie.
Anybody have a real lizard or snake? Yeah. Do you know what any of them are? Awesome. Wow, that's a couple there.
I do know what this is.
Leslie's gonna touch Brian. She's a little nervous. You can see it in her face. She's a little nervous. For Brian, the boa constrictor.
I know so many Brians now.
Start calling your Brian friends boa constrictors. Oh, there he is. I can see him. Can you see him?
You guys can both stand on the side of me.
Okay. I got one with each of them. I think we get the books.
You're gonna be so brave.
Nico, you had it?
You got this, baby girl.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Good job, Leslie. Alright.
Back with the haul.
We're waiting for the Venom show, so we stopped at the gift shop first.
Yeah. And
As you can see,
I got a sloth.
Leslie got a sloth. You want to show them what else we got?
I got Henry shot. And it says dynamite and it's glow in the dark.
He's gonna love it.
I know.
And then I just got a
Shirt.
turtle shirt. They don't have a ton of stuff over there, but
It's all a glimpse. I don't know what it says.
it says Clyde Peeling's Reptiland.
And then on the back it says Clyde Peelings.
And it's got the state of PA in the turtle. There's been so many flies here.
Oh, I feel like one's gonna fly on your head and just.
Flies are gross to me.